breaking input now coming in of the Nepal Prime Minister arriving at the Kathmandu airport. The aircraft had taken off from the Kathmandu airport at 10:33 a.m. and shortly after that is when the crash took place. So the Nepal Prime Minister currently at the airport. He also called for an emergency meeting. Rescue operations still going on in Pokhara. The Prime Minister there arriving, also overseeing the rescue operations, speaking to the officials on what could have gone wrong. The government also likely to order a high-level probe into the cause of this accident. But the Prime Minister there at the Kathmandu airport just moments after the crash, arriving at the airport to take stock of the situation. So Rishabh, like we've been speaking about, the Prime Minister calling for an emergency meeting, now arriving at the airport and overseeing the rescue operations that are taking place, because the aircraft had taken off from Kathmandu at 10:33 and just about 20 minutes after that it crashed.
Definitely. See, when it comes to Kathmandu to Pokhara, it's just a 35-minute flight. When it comes to ATR, the larger aircraft take only 25 minutes to actually reach from once it takes off from Kathmandu to land in Pokhara. And since what I was trying to say, that since this crash has happened just 7 kilometers before landing, which means the aircraft would already be descending for taking the altitude to land in Pokhara, which means the aircraft would have come down. And ATR do not fly at high altitude, so the altitude would not be much high. And the eyewitnesses have confirmed that there was a blaze in the aircraft. So we'll have to wait to understand what exactly happened once the probing agency recovered the black box and ascertain that what were the discussions like in the cockpit. Only then a fog or something of that kind, which is an issue in this area during the winter season that led to this crash. See, the window is very small. As the experts have been suggesting, the window now is very small to get the survivors out. As of bodies have been recovered, the rescue operations are still underway. The rescuers are facing a lot of issues, from the temperature to visibility to the wreckage being in the forest area. It is taking a lot of effort to bring out the survivors. So the surviving percentage right now do not look very good, and the situation looks grim. But we cannot ascertain right now how things unfold from here. But as of now, 32 bodies out of 72 have been recovered. So the 40 others are still missing. The rescue operations are on, and we need to figure out how and when we can, ascertain further things. For that, the black box is the key for the investigating agencies and for the rescuers to get more and more survivors. The moment we have one the crew member or the flight member alive, we'll be in a much better situation to tell what exactly went through while the crash happened, what exactly led to this crash.
Another update coming in, a confirmation from the Yeti Airlines that there were 10 foreign nationals on board the aircraft when the crash took place. 68 passengers on board, of which 10 were foreign nationals, and there were 2 infants also on board the aircraft. Any information that is being revealed by the Yeti Airlines on the foreign nationals, whether there were any Indians on board? Any more information being revealed, Rishabh?
The manifest has not come out yet. The manifest of the 68 passengers and the 4 crew members are yet to come out. All the 4 crew members that we know are, out of which 2 were flying members and the 2 were members for the assistance. All these 4 were Nepalese, that we are sure. 10 are infant, but identity of foreigners have not been revealed yet. So we'll have to wait to understand if there were any Indians. Remember, this was a local flight flying from Kathmandu to Pokhara, and it cannot deny that a lot of people take this route to reach enter India in less time, because from Pokhara it's very easy to enter India. So a lot of tourists take this route to come back to India while they are onto a tourism expedition to different parts of Nepal. Kathmandu, they fly to Pokhara and then enter India.